Hey everybody, Reds fan 1979 back here with a special baseball card video. Decided to do something a little different this year for 2018. I kind of made a top 5 desired cards I would like to add to my collection. Some of it might be like kind of like a pipe dream, I don't know, but there's some rookies in here. There's some classic cards that I always wanted as a kid but never was able to obtain. And just a couple of cards that I consider might be good investments, and even a PC card. So anyways, figured I would share that with you guys. I was going to draw it all out fancy on note cards or whatever, but I'm kind of tired tonight. Did a full day's work and then went running at the gym a few miles, lifted weights, so pretty beat. But anyways, if any of you guys have any of these cards and would be willing to trade, that would be awesome. I'm definitely looking for fair deals. I've got some cards I could trade. I would even consider buying them for a fair price. So I'll make sure I put my email address in the link, and we'll go from there. So number 5, I started a new PC probably in the last month of Nick Senzel, the prospect for the Cincinnati Reds. I've got a couple base cards, the Bowman's Best Prospect, Bowman Platinum from 2017. I bought the base prospect for 2017 Bowman, the Chrome version. And then I actually, within the last month, I got a really nice 2017 Bowman's Best Prospect Auto, thinking about having that one graded. But the one that I'm really missing that I would really like to own is the 2017 Bowman, the Chrome version Prospect Auto. So pretty nice card, pretty expensive. I haven't seen an ungraded version on eBay for less than about $110, and I haven't seen a graded version of 9.5 for less than about $150. So anyways, would be something cool to get. I'm going to kind of poke around because I know there's a lot of them out there. Might look at some card shows, see if I can find a good deal on it. But I think it'll be a good investment, and I think, with him being one of the top Reds prospects, he was picked second overall in the draft for 2016. So I think that he's got a bright future, and then things are looking up. They said they may even play him some this year, so we'll see what happens with that. The number 4 would be the 2013 Bowman Draft, really the base or the Chrome version of Aaron Judge, the prospect card. I like the Chrome cards better, but I'd settle for the regular paper card. Be nice to have a graded version, a 9.5 BGS or a PSA 10. They're fairly pricey though. So in the end, I might settle for an ungraded version that is pretty nice quality. So again, something I've seen a fair amount of on eBay. It's just all about finding it at the right price. So I think he's going to continue to be pretty big. He was a little streaky last year, but I think it'll be interesting to see how he does this year and get some more playing time under his belt. And I think he's going to be pretty good for the next 5 or 10 years. My number 3 would be a 2011 Topps traded Mike Trout rookie. This is a card that I think is an investment enough that would be good to get it in a graded version. They are, again, quite pricey. I haven't seen a graded one that's a nice grade sell for less than about $200. So this would be more of an investment card. I think he's a great player. I think he has a great personality, a nice person on and off the field. He's been one of the best players since he's, really came out about 5 years ago, and I think he's going to continue. He and Chris Bryant, in my estimation, are going to be two of the best players, for the next 5 to 10 years at least. So great classic card that a lot of collectors love to own. So we'll be seeing what I want to do for that, and if I decide to get one, and hopefully I'll get one at a fair price. Number 2, this is a card I always wanted as a kid but never got. The 1989 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. I know it's overproduced. There's tons of them out there. I remember one time I looked on Beckett's grading, and there was hundreds, maybe even 1,000 or more that had been graded. I just think it's a neat classic card. I bought some packs of it, when I was a kid, about 10 years old. Never got a Ken Griffey Jr. One of my best friends got one, had the ungraded version, and it just kind of sat in his closet, and I always kind of wanted it. But anyways, would love to find one. Again, most of the nice graded ones go for, 200 plus. So if you're catching a theme here, I'm got some expensive cards here, some expensive taste. And then the last one is something that, I have a Joey Votto PC that I've had for a couple years now. I've done the 2016 Topps Chrome Rainbow, all except the Superfractor. I've got some nice low-numbered inserts from 2017, including a Topps Triple Threads that's numbered to 3. I've got my wall case. I got the red refractor from 2016 Topps Chrome Graded by BGS. I've got some nice rookies. I went and got a 2016 Topps Dynasty, and I would like to make a separate video showing the PC for you guys at some point. I've got some other neat cards too. But one thing I don't have is a Joey Votto 1 of 1. I think that would be an awesome piece to add to the collection, whether it's a printing plate that I've actually seen you can get them fairly cheaply on eBay, or some other type of card. I think it would be awesome to own a 1 of 1, whether it's just an auto or a relic or just a special insert. Don't really care what year it is. I just want it to be like a nice looking card and something neat to add to the PC to kind of diversify my collection. So anyways, those are my thoughts for the top 5 cards I'd like to add to my collection in 2018. It'll probably be pretty expensive to do that, but I'm thinking of maybe trying to, add some classics to the collection this year, and maybe just not doing as many group breaks or box breaks, or kind of chasing things like I feel like I did a little bit last year. It'll be interesting to see what the rookie class is that comes out this year, but so far the names that I've seen, I don't think they're quite like the hype of last year with the Judge, the Bellinger, the Benintendi. So it'll be interesting to see. So anyways, if any of you guys have those cards and you'd be willing to trade, that would be awesome. Again, like I said, I'd be willing to pay a fair price, or I've got some cards from several different cards from different teams. So I'll put my email address in the link, the link to my email in the video. So thanks for watching. Have a great evening.